Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Coffee Talk 2 Hibiscus and Butterfly. I got it the right way around today. Yeah, I love this game. I love this whole series, and I'm looking forward to getting to day 2. In fact, you know what? Give me a moment. I just realized I didn't post on Discord that we are streaming right now. So let me do that while I don't think anyone's here. But if you are here, say hello. Hello, everybody. Coffee Talk 2, day 2 starts now. I'm just a silly goose. I can't believe I forgot to do that. But anyway, yeah, so also, I'm listening to the music right now. I don't think you can hear it. You shouldn't be able to hear it. But I've just been doing this for the past 5 minutes while I've been getting the game started up. It doesn't stop playing when it's in the background for this game, and there's no way for me to turn it off. So I'm just listening to the beat, which is probably a different beat than you're hearing. I can't hear the music that you're hearing for some reason. I should. Anyway, I promise you I'm on the beat. I just might not be on the beat with what you're hearing. But anyway, yeah, so Coffee Talk, we're starting day 2. We had a bit of a slow start yesterday, but a lot of things have happened so far, actually. In just one day, we've met 2 new people. We've met Lucas, the cheerful but well-intentioned influencer, or is he? We don't know. We've just met him. We've also met Riona, who is a singer. She's a little shy. She's a little temperamental, but reasonably so. You know, she's got reason to be upset at certain things going on around her. So we'll see what continues on with them. Before we do, though, let's of course take a look at tonight's snack. Now, with Coffee Talk 2, it's really not that much about coffee. Well, it's as much about coffee as anything else that would be in a coffee shop, but the focus as far as the recipes is more on tea. So we had tea last night. It's called Hibiscus and Butterfly because it's butterfly pea and hibiscus, but it put me to sleep last night. So tonight I have to have coffee. Hi, Molly, just about to have dinner. I had to pop in and say hi. Hello, Abigail. Welcome in. Enjoy your dinner, and I hope to see you soon. Take care and enjoy. Bon appetit. Yeah, so the herbal tea put me to sleep last night. It was a valiant effort on my part, if I do say so myself, but I have to have coffee if I'm going to have any sort of energy tonight. So I have my cup here. It's about half full of coffee. And then I have some creamer here. Well, it's about half, it's only about half full. The cup's only about half full. And half of that is soy milk. And half of that is this Califia Farms birthday cake creamer, which I'm started to froth a little bit, but I'll probably have to froth it again. And then for our snack, I made some coffee cake. I just figured, yeah, absolutely great. I'll have to have some coffee cake with my coffee, right? So we're having cake flavored coffee and coffee cake. Coffee cake, cake flavored coffee. Yeah. You see where I'm going with this. Okay. So let me finish frothing this up. And let me see if I can get this cup a little bit closer. Maybe you'll be able to see in a little bit better once I add in the cappuccino froth foam. Yeah, we did this yesterday with our tea. And you know, that was another thing too, because I had butterfly pea tea before. But last night when I had it, it really didn't taste like anything. I'm like, I remember this having a flavor, not sort of like a mild matcha almost, like quite floral, quite grassy, but mild, but definitely a flavor. And last night I was like, I'm not getting any flavor. And I realized it was because when I had it before, it wasn't from a tea bag, it was from powder. Like matcha, you know, it's like saying I'm having a cup of brewed green tea and thinking it's going to taste like matcha. It's not going to taste like matcha. It's going to taste milder. It's going to taste different. So yeah, that's why I was a little confused why it just kind of tasted like warm milk to me, because that's pretty much all it was. All right, so we've got a nice frothy cup. And I chose this cup in particular because it's almost pitcher shaped, if you see what I mean. So, there we go. Oh my god, it's a perfect pour! Look at that! Oy, oy, oy. Fantastic. Okay. That's gonna sit back here. And I just realized I forgot to bring a spoon, but if I need to stir up my coffee at any point, I can just zhuzh it with the zhuzher. So let's have a quick... I stuck. Quick sip of that. It's good. Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, indeed. Something that has flavor. What a concept. Okay. So let's get into the game. And do a little rearranging here like I always do. There we go. Hopefully you can hear the game now. And also, hopefully you won't be hearing the dinging anymore when somebody is in the chat, because I think I fixed that. Like I said last night, between the last time that I streamed and last night, there was an OBS update. Things were weird looking, so some things got turned on that weren't supposed to be turned on. So I turned those off, I think. And yeah, so the mods should still be on. The volume should still all be the same. Also, another thing that I remembered, we were struggling with the latte art last night, and then I remembered it's actually, for me anyway, easier to do with a controller. So when we get a chance to do some more latte art today, I think that I am going to switch to controller. I'm looking for my cheat sheet. Looking for my cheat sheet here, that has my drinks in it. Again, I've played the game before already, so even though I've forgotten a lot of stuff, I feel like it's okay if I just look at the cheat sheet for the drinks so that we can get to 100% as soon as possible. It doesn't change the game other than just having to repeat things if you don't get it right the first time. So we'll just get into it. All right. Continue, please. That's so good. That birthday cake creamer, that's really good. I love that birthday cake flavor. It's different from just vanilla. It's not just vanilla. It's not just almond. It's just good. The weather seems better tonight. It is better. It's still torrential out there, but at least the storm isn't quite so terrible. And oh, thought we had a Judy, but Judy decided otherwise. I gotta get rid of these badges first. I always get to see my favorite alien tonight. I do too. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna see him on day 2, but we'll definitely come across him. And I don't think that that's a spoiler because that was mentioned at the end of the last one. But yeah, I think we're gonna see him tonight. All right, so Tomodachi, and I'm gonna have to move you guys slightly. That's okay. Now wait a minute, because I'm not hearing the ding. I didn't hear you message, so now I'm gonna turn the ding on and off, or off and on. And hopefully I get the ding and you don't get the ding. I'll let you know if I hear the ding. You tell me if you hear the ding. And if you do, then oh well, that's okay. Stories. Okay, Aqua. First day off, first time in a while. Gotta love that. That's great. Riona. Gridlock traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. Thank you, Riona. Thank you for the heads up. Thank you for not making me listen to the radio. Although I have to say, I've got 3, actually really 4 fantastic radio stations where I live. Like, unreal good radio stations. I need a better, well, I need a radio at all in the house because I'm so used to just never listening to the radio, but here I want to listen to the radio. It's so good. Rachel, I hope we see Rachel too. Is your dream coming true? Mine might. Love that. Good morning, Lucas. Look at him. That looks dangerous. especially with those little tiny hooves. I feel like you would slip. That's like wearing heels all the time. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine wearing heels at all, but you know, whatever. Weather does seem better tonight, yes. Welcome.
Hi.
There he is. Hello, sir. You know, we're back on our sir thing, our sirs and our misses. It's an interesting character trait. Yeah. You know, he gave us his first name yesterday. If somebody gives you their first name, I would assume that they would assume that I'm going to use their first name. But, sure. Back so soon?
Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it.
I'll kick you out. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, good to know.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Kind of? Maybe? Okay. I knew it was a long shot, but... Low-key, was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again.
Yes, so if anybody wasn't here for that last night, we met Lucas and we met Riona, and they didn't end on the best of terms. I wouldn't say they ended on the worst of terms, but it was a little awkward. It was a little awkward the way we left off with them.
Hi, Key.
Yeah. Oh. You're my first customer today.
I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right?
You want to come here? You want to come here, stinky bug? Come here, baby. Come on, honey. No? No. I would appreciate it if you didn't bite that. Thank you. You want to come here? No? Okay.
I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, this place is really empty, huh?
Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now.
Yeah? Pops too?
You mean Officer Georgie?
Yep. He's a regular, right?
Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well.
I see.
Good job. Come here, baby. Chill, baby. Chill, baby. Here.
Then, wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later?
True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time.
You got me there. Either way, it works out for me. 'Cause I'm here to do some work.
Oh?
I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff.
That's not being on hiatus. That's being on reduced work. Also, I didn't like my candle. Better. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, not so much a hiatus, but sure.
So, got some editing to do.
If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table. Ore.
Sweet, thanks.
However, there's no Wi-Fi here. Oh. God. Can you imagine?
What? What is this, the Ice Age?
That's what I'm saying. Come on now.
Maybe that's why this place is so empty.
Maybe.
I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here.
Brand game?
I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right?
Yes, it is. Actually, did I realize that the cafe was called Coffee Talk? I guess so, because in the art, well, it has the title on the coffee house, so yeah, that makes sense.
So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that. No?
I mean, kind of. Honestly, never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. She's speaking for me tonight. Sometimes I don't agree with what she's saying, but I'm with her on this one. Sure, why not?
In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio.
Oh my god.
The licensing fee is free since you're so cool.
Oh my god, thank you. Thanks.
Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh?
I like him. Like, I feel like, you know, the jokes that he makes that I'm supposed to like be kind of put off or kind of wary, but I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of character that should turn on you, but from what I remember, he doesn't. He's just genuinely nice, but you know, I can't remember anything, so maybe I'm falling for it a second time. I don't know.
There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order.
What you want? And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight?
I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey. I mean a lot of honey.
Like a whole beehive in it?
Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So, might as well. Can you try making that for me?
I'll do my best.
Great. A cafe latte with lots of honey, please.
Alright, so without seeing the thing, because I looked over it and I couldn't read it at all, I'm going to assume it's going to be coffee honey milk. Now let me see. Yep, coffee honey milk. It's good. It's so good. Alright, let me... Coffee, honey, milk. I mean, that... I've never had honey in coffee. I had honey in tea many times. Never put honey in coffee. But honestly, I don't know why, because I love honey. That's one thing I miss. I do miss honey a lot. Being buzzy. I almost read it as being busy. Okay, now you're telling me I can put latte art on it, but look at how gorgeous it is. I don't want to put art on that. Do I have to? I don't want to mess with it. It's too pretty. It's gorgeous. There you go. Lots of honey, and let's see what it says about that recipe. Bee and Buzzy, an energizing companion during those late night working hours. That sounds delightful. And then Tomodachi. His birthday is the 3rd of December. Actual fun, please. Social media connoisseur, business inquiries, yo at lmanagement.cx. Yo. Lots of honey.
Thanks. You even made it look so fancy.
I know.
Now, time to give this a try.
I should wait until there's somebody else in the shop so that they can be talking to each other while I'm eating, but this is just... It's just the normal Bisquick coffee cake recipe, but I triple the topping.
Cheers.
How is it?
Super.
I love coffee cake. Even the little Debbie ones are delicious. Oh, I remember them. The coffee cake and the pecan swirls. Oh my god. So good.
This is exactly how I remembered it.
I'm glad it's to your taste.
Actually, it's not. This is too sweet, even for me.
Can't relate.
But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat.
Huh?
What is it?
So you have them in place of meals?
Kind of, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually, I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it?
I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore.
You think?
Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended.
Even with lots of honey?
Even with lots of honey. And milk.
Milk too?
It all turns into acid in your stomach.
Oh.
So, not great if that's all you had.
Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer.
Sorry.
No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that.
As long as it helps.
Now I can't look at being Buzzy the same way ever again.
Oh. Hello there. Bear with. Aqua! Oh, Aqua! And Myrtle! Okay. Well, I kind of spoiled it, but it's their fault that they put the badge in before they sat down. Ah, she's so cute. Excellent. Though I'd have to re-befriend them. It's weird, but anyway. Yay! I like that everybody has new outfits for the game, too. What a nice surprise! Long time no see, you two.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She's not going to say my name.
It's been a while. How have you been?
I mean, I knew that she wasn't going to. We talked about that last night, but it's still like you read it and it's like, oh, you're done. Okay, yeah.
We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by.
I'm glad you did.
Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything.
Huh?
Hmm?
Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread their terms carefully.
It's weird. Unless I'm misremembering, Myrtle's voice sounds, not identical, but almost exactly like the other Myrtle voice. Aqua sounds totally different. But it's really weird. Maybe I'm misremembering.
And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right?
The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me.
Okay. I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although, we're not even halfway done with it. Yet. And about the terms. I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need. To motivate me to work harder. And we can complete it.
Motivate you, you say? Huh.
I didn't do that. She cut her off, not me.
That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not...
Hi, puppy.
Look. Let's just give it a rest for now. Okay?
Okay. Oh, hey!
Hello.
Sorry you had to see that.
No, it's fine.
We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle.
It's really, really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. And you both unfriended me on Tomodachi. So, can I get you anything to drink?
Yes, just give me a moment.
Take your time. Is that good? Yeah, you're certainly thank you. Judy, did I give you your dinner? Yeah, I did. Okay. I did. Give me a second. I'm not sure if I gave her dinner. I did. But I gave her a treat. Just for getting up sake. Okay. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle?
I'll have a spiced milk tea.
Ooh, that sounds good. Spiced in what way? Because I'm pretty sure I only have cinnamon at the moment.
Some cinnamon would be good.
Great. Perfect.
Or whatever you think is better.
Okay.
I'll have one spiced milk tea.
Yes. A tea milk cinnamon. Tea milk cinnamon. I guess I do have ginger too. Diadeni. Looks good to me. Oh, I was trying to. Yeah, I have Georgie's lighter in my drawer. I knew I had something in there. But yeah. Let's read about it. great place for that chat to go. I'll figure it out. A sweet, spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, or Aden, I don't know, Yemen. Wait, why didn't it go away? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, Myrtle. She liked it so much she told me her whole life story. Oh my god. Okay, we're back on good terms. Great. 13th of May, game developer, game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Everything's me time. I'm doing with my life. As I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict. Okay, we got it. Ooh. One Shia Adeni sashaying in.
Thanks.
Enjoy. How is it?
Good. I think you nailed it.
Glad to hear that. Oh.
Did you say Shia Denny?
Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Oh, did I now? See, that's a secret known only to game me. What other secrets am I hiding? Just so it lives up to the spiced part, at least.
I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day.
Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name.
I guess I'm ready to order too.
Certainly. What will it be?
I see you have new tea selections on the shelves.
Yes.
Are those butterfly pea flowers I see?
Yes, good eye.
I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office.
How do you like it prepared usually?
I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint.
That sounds really good. Yeah, I really want to get some of the powder again. I don't know what happened to it. It probably got lost in the move, and it would be like a year old at this point anyway. But yeah, I do remember it having like a, not really like matcha, but that same kind of like just fresh, herby kind of flavor. So with mint. Oh, good.
Could you make it that way for me?
Sure thing.
Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please.
And she really means it because she wants blue pea and double mint. Brew that. Aqua's Tranquility. It is definitely tranquil. One specialty coming up, and let's read about it. And we'll see about Tomodachi as well. Aqua. Okay, so it just takes one drink, and then they're like, oh yeah, oh, well, she's still not best friends with me. She's still not my close friend. Myrtle's my close friend already. Aqua's a little more reserved. Her birthday is the 12th of January, researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. And we have, it's earthy yet minty taste, relieves indigestion, while the color and smell soothe her senses. Lovely. One special tea coming up.
Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea.
Yes.
Reminds you of home. This light is like killing me. Please don't get a migraine right now. I will be so annoyed. How is it?
It's really good.
I'm happy you like it.
When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But usually I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too.
Ooh. Sounds really good. Blue pea, tons of mint, a little sugar, and lemon salt. Ooh. Sounds good.
Really? Salt?
Hmm?
Yes.
So, what's next? You gonna try that salted butter tea too?
I thought you were the one who was gonna try it, Myrtle.
As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how that'd taste. Though I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt.
Yeah, I have
I
always
told
wondered
Myrtle
about...
about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day.
I wish I could watch that. I know it's fake, but I want to watch that. A documentary all about all of the drinks in Coffee Talk.
They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks.
Sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Butter-coated. Ooh, I haven't seen that. Butter-coated ice cream. I can kind of see that because, like, you first sort of latch on to that super, super creamy, and then on the inside it's cold and almost refreshing in comparison. That sounds really good.
Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world.
Overflowing warm. Sir Myrtle, I read something about what she just said was an achievement. Yeah, if that's real, or if that's like, if that name is based on the name of another documentary with that subject matter, I would want to watch that.
The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too.
I'll check it out later. Thanks, Aqua.
You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night.
Go get him, girl. Work's piling up?
Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game.
Your game? Oh, the one that got showcased at GAX? Something?
Is it Gaxpo?
Right. Gaxpo. That's the one.
Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good.
Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here.
For real? You got like an insider entrance or something?
I love her face. She's like, yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, you're sitting right there and there's literally nobody else there, so I can get it. Me personally, I'd be eavesdropping, but I wouldn't say anything unless, like, I had something really, really relevant to say. But hey, you know, if you're an extrovert like Lucas clearly is, I'm not surprised.
Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please, continue.
She got interest from one of her favorite publishers.
Is that so?
Yes. At Gaxpo, one of the reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it.
I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my company's files.
Yes, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. but they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week.
Sounds like great news. Doesn't look like great news, but it sounds like great news. Am I wrong?
Well, I
You gonna
was
look at me
ecstatic
and
at
tell
the
me that I'm
time.
wrong?
They are one of my favorite publishers after all.
Right.
But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great.
So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed an NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything.
True.
That's true. But I still want to act in good faith.
Not me, boss. Mm-mm. I'm not saying anything that I don't need to say, and I'm not saying anything that I don't need to not say. You know? You know.
What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith.
Listen to Myrtle. She's in the industry already. She knows what she's talking about. I mean, do what you want to do. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? See, I would be a terrible bartender, barista, anything like that, because, you know, they're supposed to just listen and say, I understand, and maybe give occasional advice. I'd be interfering in everybody's lives. You're an idiot. Don't do that. Oh my God. Why would you say that? Get out of my bar. That kind of a thing. I wouldn't last very long. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost and nosy.
Right. Sorry about that.
To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that.
Sounds great. Okay.
But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to the request for changes or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money, regardless of my progress on the game.
So negotiate, babes. They don't need to be doing everything, and you don't need to give up everything. What?
And it won't be cheap at all, mind you.
I can only imagine.
If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game.
No. See, here's the thing. That contract only works if the internet doesn't exist. Because all she needs to do is have a following before she signs a contract. She needs to have people behind her. She needs to have hordes of people. She needs to have Twitter behind her. I mean, let's just put it that way. She needs to have Reddit behind her before she signs anything, and then she'll be fine. Like, lots of dots, so many dots. Everybody's got dots. You've got dots. I don't know what to say. I know what to say. I have lots to say. It might not be the right things to say, but I know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So, what if they're the ones who breached the contract?
I get to keep my game.
Okay. Everybody's got dots. That's it?
Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments, too.
If they breach the contract, you have to return everything. Huh? Yeah, what?
That's what I said.
Pardon me, but are they for real? I love how my character is trying to be like so polite. Yes, Miss Aqua. Here's your drink, Miss Aqua. Oh, how nice to see you. Are you dumb, girl? Are you that dumb?
I said that too.
There's still plenty more. But,
It's all right. I think I got the gist of it.
when I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft.
I suppose, yes.
I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed.
Yeah.
That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice.
I mean, yes. If Myrtle's like, hell no, then she's like 99% probably right. But, you know, it would not hurt to ask for negotiations. Say, you know, this third of this contract, yeah, we don't need that. Let's try something else. Get a lawyer. I mean, if you can't afford a lawyer, just bring Myrtle. But, like, don't just say no. I see.
It's a trash contract, Aqua.
Yeah, it sounds like it, but could it turn into slightly less trash?
I know. I get it. But it's just, I kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get?
It's not, though.
But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle? Or not?
She's gonna help you, but, like, you have to take her help. No. Hey, can you help me carry this whatever, but you're not allowed to touch it? No, I guess not then.
Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense.
I don't think that they explicitly said it, but it's heavily implied, I think. They're just pals, you know? They're just gal pals. But no, I think at the end when it had, like, you know, where everybody's going, it really gave the impression that they were. But I don't think they'd ever actually said it. Dot, dot, dot.
It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying.
Well, see, I think you're saying what Myrtle thinks you're saying. So I don't know what you're actually saying, and I think you think that we think that you're saying something that, in fact, you're actually saying.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, just a second. Oh. I think I better go.
Okay.
I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow.
All right. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I think so.
I wish I agreed.
How about you, Myrtle?
I think I'll stay for a bit.
Oh. Okay. Then I'll see you around.
Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Listen to Myrtle. Slosh walking away. Are you alright?
Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions.
Yeah. Hypothetical questions? Such as...
She asked if I'd be willing to help, should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of a question even is that?
Well, yes or no? I mean, are you going to help her or not? Answer the question. What kind of a question? Say yes or say no. What is the answer?
It's as if she doesn't trust me.
So say yes. She doesn't trust herself. She doesn't trust her vision in this. She trusts you. Oh my god. I wish people would just talk to each other.
Or anything
you
I
know?
say, for that matter.
Just stop saying what you think. Oh my god. That drives me crazy. Yes or no? Yes or no? Well, what do you think I'm gonna do? Well, what do you think the answer to that question is? Well, what do you think? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher, no less, do people have favorite publishers? Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up.
That's a good point.
Thank you.
But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about.
Now, again, she says, but I'm with her. Well, do you mean like you're with her because you're dating her, or you're with her like you're standing with her? Come on, just answer. Just say what you mean, people. Even so, she may still worry.
If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy."
No, you don't have to do that. Of course I'll help, period. Because she can help by ensuring that the terms aren't so crappy. She can help by, even if she signs the contract with the crappy terms, she can, kind of wiggle her way around because she's in the industry. She can help. Just, of course I'll help, period. That's it.
That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know.
Then why are you butting in, Lucas? I love you, but get back to your drink. Okay, thank you. She's over it too. Yeah, I think they're really good. They're really good.
If I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway,
Yeah.
I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point.
Okay, so say that you'll help. You can say, I would prefer if you let me look over this contract. I would prefer if you help me negotiate this contract. I would prefer if you just didn't take this contract at all. But it is your game and it's your life and I will help.
Ooh, I see.
Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time. So,
I know.
Basically, you're not sure if you want to commit.
Well, that alone should mean that you can't sign the contract, because if you're only going to work on the game when you have time, whenever that is, and you're going to get on a contract with a deadline, well, that immediately means that you can't do it.
what are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money. In anything.
That's also true.
Well, can't really argue with that.
No.
I know how some of these companies work.
I'm gonna have this coffee cake and the coffee done by the time this day is over.
They're looking for ideas from the small guys. And find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are.
Right.
I really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything, so brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer.
Right.
I just want her to understand.
My eyes are watering like crazy. It's springtime, y'all.
That I'm just worried. About her.
All valid reasons.
Yeah, they're right. Though I wonder, Did you say any of that to your pal at all?
What? Why would I do that?
Why would you do that? Why would you tell the person that you're supposed to be helping helpful information? Why would you tell her that?
Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys...
It's creepy.
Right, sorry.
Yeah.
So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this.
Yeah.
But like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, whew.
Tell her. Tell her.
If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Because sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So, it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do.
Yeah.
Right?
They're worried about the same things. The difference is Myrtle has all the inside information and Aqua's just like, oh my god, this is amazing, we should do it. Tell her.
Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 2020, huh?
Very true. Yeah, it really is pretty much exactly what happened yesterday. He's got all this information, and then you've got this person new to the business, not knowing the ins and outs, and just saying, well, why don't you know it? Well,
I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from.
well, no, it's not. It's not a given that somebody is going to know the things that you know.
But maybe I'm taking things for granted.
It is hard sometimes, like, you know, when you talk about the subject of, like, mansplaining or womansplaining. I sometimes worry that I give too much information when I'm explaining something to people, but then I also worry sometimes that I'm leaving out crucial information because I'm like, well, everybody knows that. No, they don't. Not everybody knows the things that you know. And sometimes, yeah, it's annoying to have somebody over-explain something to you. But you just have to remember, it would be so much worse if they under-explain things. In my opinion, maybe it's different for other people. But I'd rather people just tell me things that I already know. And I can just kind of filter that out. Okay, give me the information I need. Great, okay. Instead of people just, you know, they give you one sentence instructions and you're like, I don't even know the questions to ask you in order for you to give me more information. I guess it just comes down to knowing where the person doing the explaining is coming from. If it seems like they're doing it to be condescending or patronizing, it's like, all right, shut up. But if they're doing it, you know, just going on a long spiel about explaining things too much, it's like, oh, that's fine. I could use the refresher on that.
It's me who didn't trust her.
Yeah. That's true too. I mean, she kind of just assumed that she hasn't signed the contract yet, you know, so it's not like she just jumped in head first with something that was not going to be good for her. So yeah, Myrtle needs to trust Aqua to take Myrtle's actual advice, not this contract's dumb. To take Myrtle's actual advice and inside information and put it to good use.
And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh?
You're doing your best.
I'm leaving.
All right. I hope everything will turn out well.
We'll see.
Have a safe journey home.
Yep. Goodbye.
Oh. Bye. Whew. What a night. And I didn't get anything done at all.
It's too bad.
Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically. Just like in general.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Well,
You seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right?
not all the time, but often enough.
Cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh?
It's called coffee talk.
You make people talk.
I make them talk. I do? I do? What do you mean?
Well, it feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Which is kind of weird, but also weirdly cathartic.
I'll take that as a compliment. I think.
You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first.
That's true. I mean, I was comparing the bartender and the barista earlier, but the difference is if you are able to get people to let their guard down and get information out without being inebriated, that's pretty powerful.
More embarrassing to remember, sure,
Yeah.
but great for self-reflection.
Yeah. Well, good point. I thought that said cool point. Cool point.
Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me?
Yeah, hairdresser powers. Exactly. Exactly. That's so true. Yeah. There are a few relationships like that, aren't there? Bartender, barista, hairdresser, priest, of course. You just let it all out. But maybe in a hairdresser, you being inebriated by the chemical fumes. Oh, a fidget spinner. Or spinner. A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on the back. This game was from 2023. I still like a fidget spinner. I'm not gonna knock it. A fidget spinner?
My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her?
You mean Miss Riona?
Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right?
Yeah. It really depends on the person. And influencers? Oh, I didn't read that fast enough. Contact
Do you think she'll
info.
throw it away?
Honestly, I can't really say.
Oh, now you're making me nervous.
His faces are so cute.
Can you give it back? I might need it right now.
No. Sure.
No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve.
How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a little more personal that way.
You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal.
Yeah, you know, honestly, you're probably right.
That's why I figure her DMing me would be better. But then again... Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away?
At least you'll have sincerely tried.
True that. All right. I'll trust your judgment.
Piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodachi username and phone number written on it. Right, fast enough that time. Gotcha game. Oh. That time it didn't make it go away. Maybe I accidentally hit it. I didn't feel like I was... Oh, this one is going to disappear quickly. Influencer's contact information for a certain someone.
In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is.
See what I can do.
All right. Sweet. Thanks. You're the best.
Oh, baby, I know.
Oh man.
Storming again.
I better go before the rain gets worse.
Yeah.
See you around. Don't work too hard, okay?
Thanks. Safe trip.
Take care.
Whew. What a day. Yeah, I'm almost done with this, and you can see I'm almost done with that. Oh, well, there it is. There's the Shia Denny. Denny. I don't know. Boise, September 21st, 2023. So 2.5 years ago today. Just listen to this album forever. Okay, move you guys. Oh, my mouse is asleep. We've been yapping for so long. Let's see. Okay. Gobbly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. That sounds like a terrible idea. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters. Oh, let's read that again. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. I wonder if we'll have a visitor today. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on protecting data leaks baffled everyone. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. That would be baffling if it came out of nowhere. I mean, it makes sense for a data breach. It's just a different OTP. But it would be baffling. Oh wow, we got a lot of mail today. Not mail, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, I forgot to check the newspaper. Oh, Lua. And I'm guessing Bailey's? No. What are the stories today? Listening is an art I often take for granted. Yes, and I'm glad that Aqua liked that. So she's on the... It's nice when things are communicated properly. Very nice. Just found out coffee, honey, and milk drink is not a meal replacement. Crazy. Eyes are burning. I just stopped these young fellas for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Thanks, Georgie. Bailey's quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you have decided to work with. Very true. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the last month. Oh, click. Oh, yeah. Let's click on the link for that one. Excuse me. I'm not falling asleep. Party drinks restocking. New schedule due to new regulations. Cutoff order time from 1 closes. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. What? Party drinks restocking. New schedule due to new regulations. I don't know what that means, but you know what? That's great, Rihanna. Just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said I've really improved lately. Yay! Wonderful, Rachel. Okay, and then that was it. So let's see, because we should have had a new one. Yeah, the free trial will start tomorrow. So this is yesterday's. If Capella ever follows. That star is called Capella, the little goat of Auriga, the charioteer. She looks up to where... Oh, I just realized it's not Freya because she's out and about living her non-newspaper life. She looks up to where I pointed her neckline, a constellation of its own. If the little goat falls off, do you think we'll get a wish? A wish? She asked between yawns. Can't read the word yawn without yawning. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I don't think that's how Falling Star... I think it's just because this game is so freaking chill that even with the coffee... You know, it's funny because I thought about the fact that... I think I mentioned this too on stream. How we always stream at night. And the one time we stream during the day was for Coffee Talk, which is a game that takes place exclusively at night. I wasn't falling asleep when we were playing during the day. But my god, this is just like... It's so good. I love this game, but dang, it's not exactly... Doesn't exactly get your blood pumping, does it? Well, I don't think that's how falling stars work, but maybe? I wonder how I bore her at times like this. Laid on my balcony, the two of us and the stars. I still don't know much about her. It's scary to get to know someone new. An entirely new sky to discover. I think it's pretty clear that Neil is going to show up today. They've given us lots of space references. Oh no, but this was from yesterday. Oh, shut up. It's scary to know someone new, an entirely new sky to discover, where all the celestial objects are yet to form a sign. My boy, I know. I know, I can't wait. Where's the brightest star of her night? Which constellation does she display proudly in her north sky? What object does she hide between the dark clouds? Is there a place for me in her nights? When I ask that, I know I'm avoiding the real question. Is there a place for her in my nights? I still don't know if I actually am in love with her, or if she's just a slightly above average looking girl who happens to fit my ideal style. A cute girl who's not afraid of wearing her own aesthetic. An unironic, slightly gothic, dark academia girl. Exactly my type. I'm still figuring out if I want to show her my own night, to reserve one spot by the northern space for her to shine. Am I ready to love, or was I just lonely and she happened to be there, the empty space beside me? What does she think of me? Do we actually match each other well, or is it just what Tinder says? There's still so much I don't know about her, and it's scary to think about. Does she like Murakami too? What would she think of me if she knew my playlist was mostly emo songs? How badly was she hurt by her ex-lovers? When does she think we will end? I shiver thinking about it. I hope it's the night's gentle breeze and not my anxiety. She puts her head on my shoulder, signaling me to hold her closer. Maybe it's the night breeze after all. Or maybe she knows how scared I am to try and let her in. Perhaps she's shown me her galaxies and bits and pieces of her everything. And her goodnight texts with those little Japanese smile emojis. The way she speaks to me, the way she puts her head on my chest as if she trusts me already. Maybe while I'm sitting here scared of loving her, she already has a constellation named after me. I look up to where Auriga shines. Her breath feels warm on my chest. I hope I have enough time to learn everything there is to know about her. So one day I'll know every little thing about her until her sky map is etched into my heart. And if Capella ever falls, I hope that maybe I can use my one wish to replace Capella with a star named after her, and have her stay there in the margin of my starry night. That is beautiful. That's lovely. Wow. I mean, no shade to Freya, but she did not write like this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Freya. But this is too good for the paper. Too good for a free paper. Incredible. Okay. Oh, this is another long one. Yeah, prayers were a little shorter. And I'm losing my voice already. I'm barely talking in this game. Cashier rang me $13 for 2 packs of cigarettes. Oh, sorry, The Price of Happiness. And it's the same author. 2 packs of cigarettes I chose from behind the counter. It should be enough to keep me sane for 4 days if I carefully smoke 10 sticks per day. I lit one as soon as I left the convenience store. 9 cigarettes left for today. I checked my phone as I walked to the cafe I usually do my writing at. Spotify just charged me its monthly fee, $10. Seeing that my last Wrapped was 80,000 minutes. Wow. And more. That was a tenner well spent. I actually don't have a Spotify account at all, let alone a paid Spotify account. But yeah, 80,000 minutes for $10 a month. That's pretty dang good. You just basically never turn it off. How many minutes are in a year? I don't know. How many minutes are in a year? That's a lot. Anyway, I closed Spotify notification along with some email notifications about the permanent jobs I was hoping to get. All polite rejections. Freelance for a little bit more, so it seemed. I stubbed out my cigarette in the trash can by the cafe's door before brushing the ashes that managed to claim some spots on my discounted flannel shirt. The cafe was completely empty except for the clearly uni students struggling over their assignments. People with proper jobs don't work in a cafe after all. They worked in tall buildings with ID cards and fancy suits. The kind of people who had their lives figured out, with every expense paid well into their 80s. I sat in the smoking area. Again, do we have smoking areas anywhere in the US anymore? Is that a thing? Are they coming back if they weren't? I don't know. $2 iced coffee stood tall beside my laptop. Droplets of condensation playfully racing each other to the table. Some droplets stayed on the brim of the cups as if planning their way down, finding the smoothest path possible. I cheered for those droplets figuring out their track, not knowing what lies at the bottom of the plastic cup, not knowing if they can even make it there either. And so I began typing. I had to cover this economic research paper by some Nobel Prize winner about the amount of money you need to make per year to achieve optimal living conditions. It's $75,000 per year, by the way. Hooey, that number for an immigrant who just started chasing the American dream like me was sky high. Well, for someone who's been an American citizen their entire life, it's pretty sky high at the moment for me too. I do pay a fortune for my beat up apartment. The monthly cost for the subway alone is above $100. Yeah. If I count my yearly expenses as reasonable adults should, they should reach about that amount, if not more. I wonder if that meant I was living optimally. I mean, I sure as hell was not, but I wondered. Maybe the price of happiness is different for each person. Maybe the Nobel winners didn't count the price of addiction or depression or other words society categorized as mental health conditions. Have they accounted for the price of antidepressants and sleeping pills in that 75 grand? That is the cost for some people to be able to sleep and function. I was damn sure it wasn't included in that number. Maybe people born with more scars on their bodies have to pay more to be happy. And to think that happy is such a sadly abstract unit of measure. How do you even measure happiness in numbers? In the amount of possessions one has in their bedroom, the number of children you have, and how their upbringing is facilitated by the digits in your bank account, and how many times you smiled in a day? If the last one is how you measure happiness, do fake smiles count? See, too many variables, and I had to present all this bullshit in a 700 words or less article. 700 words or less article that had to be rewarded with $100 if it got enough clicks. It still hasn't and probably never will. So, do you think this number is the right price for your happiness? Let us know in the comment section. I ended my article on that cheerful note, ignoring the irony of the question itself. Just like I ignored my 5th cigarette slowly burning down on the ashtray. Another wasted payment to cover the price of happiness. 5 cigarettes left for today. Well, I've never wanted to smoke a day in my life, but that almost makes me want a cigarette. That is depressing and so real and so relatable. What does happiness even mean? And how do you get more of it? How do you quantify or qualify that happiness? Who has more happiness than the other person? Is it money? Is it friends? Is it stuff? Oh, great way to start day 3, isn't it? Ooh-wee. Day 3, right? Well, we're an hour and a half in and we're still on day 3. Okay. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. How does this give me a calendar if I so this is today. So we're gonna go through the 3rd. So hopefully we'll make it to the end of the week tonight. So this is probably gonna be another 3 streams, I would imagine. We'll do 4 days. 4, 3, 3, probably. Well, it'll probably be like 4, 4, 2, and then like any extras that we have to do. So yeah, it's probably going to be 4 total. No, 5 total. 4 total, including today, plus yesterday. So 5 total. Anywho, yes. Yes, I do. Should have just gone back. I didn't really need to restart the day. But we read today's paper anyway, so. Yes. Killer algae. Great idea. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. It's a night for old friendships. Who's coming by? Who are we counting? Well, I think it said. I think Lua is here. I don't see Bailey's here, but I see Bailey's in the stories, so maybe it'll be them. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Is anyone there? Hi. Meow. Hello. Your beautiful eyes. Hello. You gave me quite the start. You're a Nekomini. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word last night. You're a Nekomini, right? Are you going to transform any second now? I think it might just be a cat. Maybe not. Hello. Oh, Lua.
Hey. And hey, new customer.
She's got a good voice. Hi, Miss Lua. Why am I calling everybody Miss? That's just silly. I don't think this is a coffee drinking sort of cat.
No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then?
I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. You're so pretty.
Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles?
Kitty does not want cuddles. Abort.
All right, no cuddles.
Okay.
Cats.
Indeed. Where's my little baby? Juju. She's probably asleep on the couch.
I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a color, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot.
I would think that's up to it, not to us. This cat almost looks like Mooney. Oh, that's true. That's true. Cats.
Right. Anyhow, it's been a little while.
It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to?
Honestly,
And also, I always refer to myself as we. And we established in the last game it's because it's like I'm speaking for... the cat's asleep on the chair. I'm speaking for myself and the cafe. That's so cute.
mostly work, as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat.
Did you just leave the office?
Yes, but in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi.
Well, that does sound like fun, doesn't it?
It's not unfun.
That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going?
They're going. I might need a drink before I answer that.
Okay. Let me get to day 3 on my list. There we go. You certainly look like you could use something warm.
Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing, with just a bit of warm spice.
That sounds...
I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients.
I do. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed.
That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please.
Yes, ma'am. So we're going hibiscus, milk, and cinnamon. Oh my god, that's so cute. Soy bit. Let's read about... Yes, honey. Give me a second. Oh. Birthday, and then something in French that I can't read. I think it says your love is a... Is that beach? I don't know what this says. I don't know French. I'm trying to read something I don't understand. And then the drink. Oh, shush now for just a second. A smooth but spicy draft, warm and refreshing at the same time.
Aw, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here goes the mascot.
Maybe it'll come back later.
I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions, even if they're often rather mysterious ones.
Yeah. That's true. Anyhow, how's the drink, Miss Lua? Oh, here's the drink.
This smells lovely. It also has a lovely color.
It's pink.
And it tastes lovely. I knew I could count on you. You're always a sight for sore taste buds, or something.
I'm glad you like it.
I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations.
Yes. You and Mr. Bailey's are getting married, of course.
Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person, with the long ears and all.
So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news.
No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns.
Doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago.
You have different expectations of the day?
I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings on Tomodachi, and they all do this special, over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that.
What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he?
He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and they earn a good living, so I can cover most of it. Bay wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore.
Do you still feel guilty about that?
No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned. Both about Bay dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes.
God, why can't people just talk? It's just sit down and say, this is what I want. Not whatever you think that I want. If you want it, okay, we can do it. But it's not what I want. This is what I want. Can we just sit down and have conversations? Can we just talk to each other? Not guessing what's wrong? How are you doing? Oh, I'm fine, and you're really not fine. Is this what you want? Yeah, sure, but it's not really what I want. Just talk. Communicate. Elucidate. Speak. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, but still not talking. Lots of pressure. Can't be bothered to say a word. Trying to make sure everyone's happy.
Maybe. But I guess it's unavoidable, right?
Oh, hello, Neil. Beep boop. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Is this a space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe?
I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. I forgot about that entirely. The whole ending, the whole big reveal. That's right. Silver, yes. And he looked rather more human.
I see. This is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear them come in?
No, I didn't, but then I rarely do. Wait a minute, what do you mean you rarely do? I hear that bell dinging every time. Oh, you mean Neil as was, but is now Silver. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
What does a girl have to do to get a drink around here?
Hey,
Pour me a stiff one.
what is that voice? That's weird. Beg your pardon?
This isn't quite that kind of place.
Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink.
What was that voice you put on? That was weird.
In a place of public consumption.
It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns.
Okay, I can kind of see an orc talking like that. I guess.
Is there anything wrong with orc westerns?
No, honey, but we're not in an orc western.
We rather enjoyed them.
No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality.
In what ways?
I love that
um,
design. I love the helmet with stars in it. I love the pink straps with the little Daisy or Black-Eyed Susan or whatever that is. So cute.
It would take
I mean,
a
I
very
know
long time
Neil
to answer
had
that.
stars too, but just the whole look. I love it. It would take a very long time to answer that.
I guess the better question is, How are they similar?
How are they similar?
You did say it was a better question.
That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is... the way people feel emotions is similar.
Her voice, like, it sounds like, I mean, maybe she's doing it on purpose, but it sounds like the voice actress has an Australian accent but is doing an American accent, or potentially vice versa but worse. I don't know.
How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love.
It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings.
I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect?
We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do.
That's a whole lot of emotions.
How do you distinguish between them all?
We don't. We don't. We can't.
To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy. Nor is understanding ourselves, for that matter.
Or it could be somebody who grew up in Australia and has just lived in America for a long time. Or vice versa. But it's like it keeps undulating between the two.
That adds some spice to life, I guess.
It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed. Especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen.
What? Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. True. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver?
Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda.
So there are
Hi,
several
Amanda.
of you? Here on Earth?
Oh, not my nemesis, Amanda. It's a running joke between me and my brother that I have a nemesis named Amanda. I don't know why. But this is the good Amanda. Or is she? From what I remember, she is. Or is she? Yeah, she's not evil Amanda, she's just Amanda.
There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy.
Oh, okay.
But this is not the topic of our present conversation.
No, you wanted a drink, didn't you?
We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes.
Excellent.
Similarly to what the Purple Earthling has been doing.
The purple earthling.
The Purple Earthling. That is certainly a description.
Yeah?
Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages Earthling?
It would be as accurate?
Do you mean my horns and my ears?
Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages.
Oh, we apologize. But we cannot address the customer by name, as we do not know it.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua.
Lua. Lua? Lua.
Yes?
It has a very pleasing sound.
It does.
Oh. Well, thank you.
We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing.
Of course. And do you have an idea as to what kind of liquid matter might be?
Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget.
No pressure.
Quite all right. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. Now, again, like I said before, and like they said in the first game, somebody asked, why do you say we? And we say, oh, it's because we're talking about it's me and the coffee shop. The coffee shop wasn't born. We were not born to rise to this kind of challenge. So there's something interesting going on there.
That's the spirit.
Any other ideas, Miss Amanda?
We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations.
Yeah?
Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences.
Yeah.
Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either.
Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy. What it was, let's say, blue and gingery.
We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us.
All right, blue and gingery. So we're gonna go a blue pea ginger. Bird on up. Ooh, blue lightning. Ooh, lightning shaped pieces of ginger. That's good. All right, now let's see what that's all about. Amanda, she no information whatsoever. No birthday, she has not been birthed. And a blue lightning is the best remedy for an upset tummy or a bored mind in a pretty color to boot. I had a terrible stomach ache on Thursday. And oh, I wish I had a ginger ale, ginger beer, ginger tea, something, but that passed. It's fine. Blue lightning coming up.
This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this.
I mean, I'm not good.
Your reputation was well deserved.
Yeah, thank you. And what kind of reputation is that?
Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt.
I miss you a lot, Miss Lua. That I keep calling Miss Lua like we haven't like I haven't talked you off a ledge like 4 times in this game. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool.
Touche. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation?
We heard
Hey,
about you
Travis,
from our sibling
how are
formerly
you?
known as
Welcome in. How's it going? We made it to day 3 in the game. And, yeah. We're going along. We met some old friends from the last game. A couple of people on day 2 that will be coming back. This is Lua. She is getting married to Bailey's, who is not here yet. I don't think he's coming on this day. And then this is Amanda. She's an alien, and she has a sibling formerly known as Neil, who we met in the last game, but who is not here yet. But I think that we'll see him soon. I see.
Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters.
Snack? Let's see. Let's take a look at the snack. My snack, which is almost done, is coffee cake. And then I'm drinking some coffee with some birthday cake creamer in it. So it's cake flavored coffee and coffee cake. Because we had the tea last night and I almost fell asleep in the stream. So I figured it's coffee talk. We have to get back to our coffee. I wanted to ask you, I asked you last night, but I think that you had already left. Are you going to be available next Saturday for Love Ghosty, or is that a regular family movie night for you? Because we can play Love Ghosty any day of the week, but I want you to be able to not miss it. So if there's a day that it doesn't work for you, let me know. Can it be Friday? Sure, absolutely, we can do it on Friday. We will do it at Friday at 9 p.m. How does that sound? I like the sound of that. And it's probably going to be kind of on the short side, just because it doesn't take us long to get through all of those. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't take us long to get through it. So yeah, that will be fine. And then, yeah, I think that Coffee Talk is going to take longer than I thought, because it's so chill that we're only 2 days into tonight's stream. We're only day 3 in the game. I don't think I'm going to be able to do another day, because it's just like so relaxing, and I want to be awake. Kind of need to be awake to play the game. But yeah, it's so relaxing that I think we'll just take our time with this one. Maybe we'll just do 2 days a day and get through it. I just usually have a family thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. On Saturdays, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like I said, I do not want you to miss it, so we will make sure that you are present for Love Ghosty. Okay. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. Yeah, it does, actually.
So what brings you here, Amanda?
Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet?
That too, but also here, in this cafe.
We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission.
I am dry. Thank you, Travis. Yes. Everybody like the stream if you like the stream. And hey, if you want to subscribe, if you want to follow, I don't think anybody's going to stop you. I don't think that they can stop you. Ooh. I'm going to pin that. Thank you, Travis. Let me get back to my bridges. Okay. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Who we researching? Who we rescuing? Oops.
Is that like a search and rescue?
Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our
I'll be
sibling.
back and forth because I'm doing a singing competition with your sister. Oh, that sounds like fun. Good luck to you.
We are in this cafe to wait for them.
So she's retrieving Silver. I apologize. I will probably forget that his name is Silver, and I'll keep calling him Neil, but I'll try to remember Silver.
We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate.
That's more than good enough.
Oh, she'd hate my family.
You're very kind.
Our lovely barista has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right?
Silver.
Indeed, we are a part of the same hive mind.
Is that a juju? Is that little jujubee? You stink butt. face is all wet. You got a nice drink of water, huh? Yeah.
A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful?
That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous.
Oh. That must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close.
Eyes are burning.
Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely?
It's, when you think about other people, and they're not here, and that makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal.
Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty.
Hey!
Hi, everyone.
Hiya! Oops.
Hi, Amanda.
Boop, boop, boop. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular.
I apologize. I haven't been coming by often enough lately.
Hi. I'm Lua.
Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver.
Let's see his Tomodachi entry. Silva. What a great picture.
I've heard a lot about you.
My favorite space boy, mine too. He's great. Indy Judy. He's great. What are you looking at? Yeah, I love his character.
Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit.
Sweet girl. Gee, what you looking at? She's just looking directly into the lamp. Are you okay, child? Look at that curly belly. You've got such curls. What are you looking at, honey? You looking at Silver? Are you sleeping? You've got water all over your face.
I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here.
I understand. But I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda?
Not unduly.
Oh, even he poops.
This is a bit awkward.
Just a bit.
Amanda,
Judith, what are you looking at? Why don't I turn you around so you can have a better look at it? There we go. Is that good? Better? Is that better, baby? Not better, baby. Oh.
Yes?
you should know that I've been missing you a lot.
Aw. But if you're of a hive mind, how can you have individual personalities? Because everybody's thinking the same thing at once and processing things at the same time. How can you be individuals? How can you miss Amanda when She's basically you. Or at least she was you before you sort of deviated from the hive mind. So do you mean that you miss the hive mind, or you miss Amanda specifically? What does it all mean?
What is miss? Is it like being lonely?
Also, I'm wearing blue and pink flowers because I figured they'd be the hibiscus and blue pea flowers. It's
Yes,
like being
it is.
lonely, yes.
When did you learn what lonely is?
About 30 seconds ago.
We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you.
That's... I just... Bring it in.
Bring what? Oh,
Oh, that's cute. That is one long hug.
So cute.
I can hear you, you know.
right. As we were
That's
saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late.
It's good to see you haven't changed.
You have, and yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was.
It makes me really happy to hear that.
You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission.
The mission?
Oh, didn't they tell you about that?
Not really.
Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love.
I thought you knew that. Oh, maybe not. I mean, I know Freya was here for a conversation about dating and all that stuff. I thought Lua was at some point too, but maybe not.
You mean to reproduce with the local species?
That's another way to put it.
I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver.
I did, yes. But that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda's right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoyed them a lot more.
Happy to hear that. What would you like?
I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe with a bit of freshness to it.
Something new, but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue?
Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue, then please.
And for that, we are going to do blue pea, honey, and mint. That sounds nice. Sweet, floral, refreshing, blue. Ooh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. I guess that's probably like the honey sitting at the bottom of the cup, radiating out those colors. That's lovely. A little bee in there too. That was really cute. And Tomodachi, yeah, he's the closed book, even though we're acquaintances. And drink. An entire garden in a teacup, from the leaves to the pollen. Can you hear the bees? Please. One bright flower bed for a silver person.
This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum. It's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it.
Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable.
It's a very different experience.
Not entirely unpleasant.
No, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in the way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink their creations the way they were intended.
As for the mission,
Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties.
Difficulties of what nature?
Well,
We're only about 2 hours in, and I've gotten a second wind, so hopefully we can get through a third day. But I mean, I swear this game is just like, it's just so good. I love it so much. I want to be there, although I would like Wi-Fi. I'll be honest, but yeah, I want something like this. I want the music. I want the coffee. I want the ambiance. I want the company. I want the rain.
the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date.
Off topic question, but is vegan honey a thing, or are there substitute for it? There are substitutes, and I don't think I have any at the moment, but I have gotten some. There was one that I really used to like. It was called Bee-Free Honey, and it was made with apples. That was really good. They stopped making that one, but then there are a few alternatives. The problem is, I find a lot of times if I'm looking for a vegan honey, a lot of times they'll be sugar-free, like they'll be made with stevia and monk fruit and all that stuff, and you know I don't like that stuff. But there's one that I have actually found. What is it called? Vegan honey. What is it called? Oh, it actually is called Bee-Free Honey as well, but it's a different brand. It's not the one that I used to get. It's good, but a lot of times I don't even bother with. Yeah, it's really good, and it really does taste like honey. It has the same consistency. It has the same thing. Now, a lot of times, if I'm cooking with something that would have normally called for honey, I'll just use maple syrup, or I'll use agave. Like, for instance, if I'm making a honey mustard dip, it's just going to be a maple mustard dip. But, yeah, if I really want that honey flavor, and man, I love honey. There are a couple out there. I still have some trouble finding a date.
What is a date?
It's this really nice little dried fruit. It's delicious. It's almost kind of caramelly. What are we
It's a
talking
step you need to take before,
Oh, that kind of date.
coupling up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person.
You could probably make a vegan honey out of dates, now that I think about it. Because you can buy date syrup, and that has a very similar consistency. Different flavor, but a similar consistency to honey. Or brown rice syrup. That's kind of similar. Yeah, it just doesn't have that taste of honey. Even the bee-free honey, which does taste really good, it's made with apples, but they also put a little bit of lemon in it, just, I guess, to preserve it. It does give it a little bit of a tang to it, which is delicious, but it kind of loses that honey quality. If they could manage to make it without putting the lemon in it, it would be perfect. But yeah, the lemon, it tastes like lemon and honey. Oh well.
Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting.
It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect, in ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new.
About earthly species?
That too, certainly. But mostly about myself.
That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself.
That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand.
To go back to the honey subject, just because I love honey. It's not, again, honey is not vegan. But I have thought about getting honey locally. Because obviously, just the fundamental fact that it is made by an animal means that it's not vegan, full stop. But the problem with a lot of honey is the way that it's harvested. It's like over harvested. And so it'll be replaced in the hives with just like sugar water or sugar syrup, just to give them something to eat when it's wintertime and stuff like that. But a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times, if you can find a local beekeeper, they will tell you that it's responsibly sourced. They don't take too much from their bees. They don't force them into their hives too much. They don't overwork their bees and underfeed them. So if I could find a local beekeeper who, I could talk to and I could, see how they produce it, I wouldn't be opposed to getting honey. Especially because getting local raw honey is supposed to be very good to help with seasonal allergies, because the bees have the local pollen. If you're buying honey from, across the country and it's been processed and all this, it's not going to do you much good. But if you get local honey that's been made by local bees who are picking up local pollen and putting it in your food, it's supposed to help with your allergies. So medicinally, I would like to be able to have local honey, because spring allergies kick my butt, and if I could just get around that, that'd be good. There is a beekeeper down the street from me, but I haven't looked into it. I haven't even, yeah. So maybe someday I will add honey to my otherwise vegan diet, but I haven't done that yet. Tangents.
It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great.
I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough.
I'm still thinking about the fruit. I know that we're talking about going on dates, but now all I'm thinking about is eating dates. I love dates.
Thank you. You're very kind. And if I say so myself, I think I've made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before.
I should hope so. I would assume so. He looks very acclimatized to the culture.
What's the problem then?
Well, thing is,
Yes.
Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone's busy running around. And people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you.
Sounds like you tried. Why isn't this getting my coffee hot like it did yesterday?
Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours, with a date me placard around my neck.
I can see why that might not have worked.
That is,
Not an optimal strategy, yes. I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared.
Yeah.
I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try?
Get a
Maybe later
job.
on. I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid my work doesn't attract the right sort.
I didn't know you found a job, Silver.
Ah, yes, I did. A few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe.
Excuse me? Excuse the hell out of me?
Really? Does that mean our friend has competition?
Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition.
A family tradition. Interesting!
Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Only Hearts, like I did when I had just arrived here.
Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution.
I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded it is...
Family tradition. Interesting.
Based on surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0.
That is accurate.
Oh no. Do you know why?
If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but
Is it the Star Trek uniform?
it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot
I mean, I'm into it, but
alien.
Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species?
yeah. Sometimes being brutally honest. Yeah, now is not the time. Now is not the time.
Oh no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried, months ago.
That's interesting. I've never used a dating app, dating site, any of that stuff. It's interesting that you were more successful when you were so much more alien than you are now. Maybe they went on dates with you for a laugh, and now that you just look like a guy, it's like whatever.
But now, it's a little like...
What?
how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it, to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out. And I only find silence.
That's pretty sad.
You got crazy during the singing competition? Oh boy. How crazy's crazy.
Sorry. I'm making everyone gloomy now.
No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners.
You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way. Eventually, it's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people.
We will help.
I don't know.
Let your sister help.
I really appreciate your offer, Amanda. Even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all.
When does this take place in relation to the last one? Because I thought that he was fresh off the ship when we met him last time. But, well, I guess probably not. Because he got as far as figuring out what dating apps were and how to use them. So I guess he'd been here sometime. Oh, yeah, it's been 3 years. Because the first one took place in 2020. I knew that. I totally remembered that. I absolutely remembered that.
When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation.
But Lua earlier said, oh, you mean that guy that you were telling me about a few weeks ago? We definitely told her about him 3 years ago. Maybe we were having another conversation about it that we don't know about a few weeks ago, but it's weird. Didn't we finish the same competition even on 3 rounds? We got way too crazy. Hey, sometimes that's just how a competition ends. Just ends in chaos and craziness. So it was 3 years ago. We absolutely mentioned him to Lua at some point during that. But then she said a few weeks ago. Especially your sister. I don't know, I bet it would be pretty equal craziness between you two.
Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still...
You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind. And you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said?
Yes, that's true, but...
Yes. Yes.
We are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here.
Finger straws.
We will help.
It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes.
That's true. Although, again, I feel like a hive mind means that we're all thinking the same thing. We all have the same information and we're using it in the same way because we've always... It's one thing if, you know, people have different lives and they all come onto the internet. But if you start your life, if you literally start your life knowing and thinking the same things that everybody else is thinking, surely that means that you're all thinking the same thing. You don't have a chance to have a differing opinion because you all know the same things. I don't know. Although, again, I might ask the same person to the spring fling. We have the spring as a dance to dance with someone. I will probably ask the same person I did for the other dance. And yeah, good luck. Yeah. Yeah, good luck. I'm rooting for you. If you're born into a hive mind, so you're a blank slate, and everybody in that hive mind already knows everything that everybody else knows, your little baby brain is learning that information differently to the adults that already have that information. So in that way, does that mean that you're bringing in new information because you're processing that information in a new way? I don't know. You like texting her, but her friends say that she gets annoyed about texting her. Well, if you like texting her, but I mean, you can ask her if you're annoying, if she's annoyed by texting her. If your friends say that she gets annoyed, that doesn't necessarily mean that that's true. You can ask her. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter whether we get the answers to these questions because it's not actually a thing.
And there's no harm in trying, right?
Well... Then I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda.
We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills, we estimate our odds of success at 100%.
I like your confidence.
Amanda always was a force of nature.
We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary.
It does, and it is. Often.
We are pleased. As for...
Wait.
I hit the button. Why is nothing happening?
What is...
Oh. She might secretly irk me because her friends say no, but I think she liked her friends because she's so nice to me and not any other boy. Yeah. It's hard to say.
We have to go. Now.
Oh. Oh.
But
Go on, get.
What happened?
Just go.
I'll explain everything later. Sorry, my friend.
His eyes are very
Loa.
yellow. Run.
See you soon. I hope.
I hope so
We-
too.
No time. Let's go.
Get out. Listen to your brother. He knows what he's talking about. You don't hear the ding anymore. Fantastic. Yeah, there were some settings that were reset when OBS updated, and I figured out what they were. So it's good that I figured out that one. ...
Well, that was odd.
Yes, that was rather sudden departure.
I hope they're going to be all right.
Hello,
Good
Officer
evening.
Egghead. Evening, Mr. Agent.
You two know each other.
The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past, but I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee.
Sadly, no. I'm here on official business.
Sounds serious.
It is. Very serious. Miss
None of your business. Don't tell him your name.
Lua.
Miss Lua. And,
Are you excited for Easter? Do you usually get anything? I usually don't get any. Well, yeah, I usually don't get anything. I am looking forward to Easter though, because I'm looking forward to our special Easter pies. Still need to get a couple ingredients for that, but yeah. I'm looking forward to pie. I don't think I'm gonna have any chocolate this year because I didn't order anything, and it's kind of hard to find anything for me. Maybe I can find a bag of jelly beans somewhere. I can enjoy. Are you looking forward to it? Does your family get you anything? No, they don't. They don't get me anything. I get myself pie, and I usually get myself chocolate, but that's just not gonna happen this year. Too late. Too late to order anything.
you know why I'm here, don't you?
No idea. Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss.
Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess?
An educated guess. I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did Bay's at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
So
gonna
that
make
can't be it.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll make something.
I have no clue.
You too.
We might make cookies too, like egg-shaped cutout cookies, and decorate them.
Do you take me for a fool?
Yeah, I do take you for a fool. I mean, no, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Yes, I do. ... Yes, the answer is yes. Do you like this house better than your other house? I think that this is a nicer house, definitely, than our old house. I, at this point, would still prefer to be there. I hope one day I change my mind on that, but yeah, I'm getting there. I like it better than I did 8 months ago. But as of now, I would still prefer to be back home. Yeah. Oh, we would never.
Let me make myself clear then.
Oh God, he's still talking.
Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently?
Alien sightings?
Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched.
Think again. Both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies.
This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to answer any of your questions.
Tell him. Tell him. The agent is bad. He's trying to take our friend, Silver and his sister Amanda. He's trying, or just do something to them. We don't know what, really.
Actually...
I mean, the fact that they are fire agents.
Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come in here
Tell
and act like a
him.
big
Tell
shot.
him.
I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here.
Correct. Well, except you, egghead.
So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. And leave this place and them alone.
My investigation.
Your investigation means nothing to us.
I love
I can
her.
feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry.
Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me.
I didn't know such thing. Not yet, at least.
Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle.
Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time.
I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you.
Let the door hit you on the way out. Lua, that was impressive.
Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus.
Glad you're my friend and not my enemy.
Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people. But I guess sometimes it can't be helped.
Yes.
I wonder what that guy was really after.
He's an alien immigrant. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda.
That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought.
No, indeed, you didn't touch him.
What do you mean?
Seems like an important ID keycard. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore.
Naughty. Didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it.
My sentiments exactly.
Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to.
Indeed.
Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit.
Who do I want to give it to? I mean, I could give it to Silver, but what's he gonna do with it? I don't know who else would have any use for it. But we'll find out. I'm so sorry.
It's really not your fault. But I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now. Which will be all of 30 seconds before I start snoring on his shoulder.
Sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me.
Will do.
Agent looks like he's going to be trouble. Did we see the newspaper at the beginning of the episode tonight? I think we're gonna have to. I have to stop here. I know we only did 2 days, but this game is putting me to sleep, and in the best way possible. But like literally, it's just like I can only do a little bit at a time. I'm ready for bed. And it's only it's almost midnight. It's only 11:30. But yeah, it's just like my eyes are shut. Well, my eyes are literally shutting on me because they're burning like crazy with my allergies. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's gonna take us longer to do than I thought because it's just so sleepy. I think I am for tonight. I think this is the end of the day and the end of the stream when we get to the end of the day, because this game is just too relaxing to play for longer than 2 days at a time. I think maybe, you know, as nice as it is playing this game at night, it feels very appropriate. Maybe just for the sake of, you know, getting the streams out, I think we're gonna have to do it during the day just so I'm actually awake. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it tomorrow during the day, in which case we'll do it again tomorrow at night. But yeah, I think after, or maybe we'll just do it in a bunch of small parts. That's fine too. We'll just do, you know, little mini streams every night playing this game. Cause I'm ready to fall asleep with this freaking game. Again, in the best way possible. I don't find it boring at all. I love this game, but my goodness, it's just like, it sure as heck lowers your heart rate. That's for sure. But yeah, let's finish it up. This agent looks like he's going to be in trouble. Oh no, he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID keycard. I thought he was going to be in trouble. He's going to be in trouble for not having his ID. But he's going to be trouble trying to get it back. Tomorrow's another day. And tomorrow is another day for us to play Coffee Talk. More shorter streams, but more streams and longer streams, less stream. Yes. All of that. All of the longer streams and shorter streams and more streams and fewer streams, but longer streams and short streams. More long streams and shorter streams. I'm delirious. A silky but spicy beverage that soothes furious emotions and brings dormant joys back to life. I wonder if that's a hint as to who's coming next. I don't know. But these usually aren't. These are just filler as the game's loading. But so we'll read the paper and come back tomorrow. I like more stream but short. Yeah, I think I do too. I mean, you know, when we have those like 8-hour long streams, that's a lot of fun too, but it's just nice to just pop in and say, hey everybody, let's play a little bit of a game and then just move on. So, yeah. Press and key. Will do. Alright, let's read the paper. And what do you know? It's raining again. I don't think there has ever been in this game. I mean, I realize it rains a lot in Seattle, but it isn't literally always raining in Seattle. Even I know that. But in a game like this, yes it is. Okay, Friday, September 22nd. Atlantic countries sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. Atlantic, so okay, all right. What returning to the office means for the Necromemes? What would it mean for the Necromemes as opposed to anybody else? Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. What a strange article. Okay, so we're gonna say, yeah. And we're gonna go main menu, and then we're gonna come back over here. Wow. That was a short one. I will see you, Travis. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend if I don't see you. That's it for tonight. I don't know. It's just like, it's funny because, like I said, I played both of these games on my Switch, and you would think being curled up in bed with your Switch playing a game like this, I don't remember this being such a good sedative, but it really is. Again, in the best possible way. So tomorrow, we're probably just going to keep on going at night with these shorter streams. It's going to take a while to get through the game, but it's such a great way to end the day, as far as I'm concerned. And hey, if there's more of an excuse to have some coffee cake, then I'll take it. That'd be fine. Will you stream on spring break? I would like to. I don't know if I'm going to do it every single day, but I hope that I'm going to get back to at least the semi-regular streams. As I said, you know, big things happened in my life this week that meant that, like, I have some pressure off of me, and so I feel more inclined to be good company. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully, you know, we'll be back to more than one stream every 2 months. Dare I say it, at least a couple times a week for a stream, especially if they're just going to be these little bitty baby streams. I don't. It's weird because, like, when we have those super long streams, it doesn't feel like this huge burden. It doesn't feel like I'm streaming 4 times longer than we just did, but it is nice to know that, okay, I can just pop on and just say howdy do to you guys and play a little bit and then move on with my evening. Because I like you streaming on these, wow, I can't read. That I have school on Sunday nights, but also that I have to go to bed. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we can do that. And then also I was thinking, I mean, obviously it is currently the weekend, but I was thinking about getting back to what we did for a very brief period of time with the last Coffee Talk and a little bit of Stardew too, which was to stream during the day on the weekends, and then, you know, a couple times at night during the week. So, you know, maybe we can get back to that too. It's all up for negotiation. It's all up for discussion. Whatever works for everybody, whatever works for me, whatever we're just feeling at the time. Who knows? But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night again at 9 p.m. for more Coffee Talk. Get your coffee. Maybe tomorrow I'll have cocoa. Since we had the tea, we had the coffee, there is cocoa in the game. So yeah, let's have some cocoa. So whether I see you tomorrow night for Coffee Talk, maybe 4 or 5 worse me on Sunday if you can. Yeah, that actually probably would be really good, because I'm never. That was part of the problem with doing it during the day. On the weekend, I'm like, well, people are doing stuff on the weekend, so I don't know if that's the best idea either. But yeah, like a 4 o'clock stream on a Sunday seems about right. It's a little early for a dinner. It's a little late for daily activities, so yeah, that might be good. Monday 6, yeah, who knows? It could be any number of things. I don't want to go like too into like people's dinner time, but of course, you know, different time zones. What's dinner time for me is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon on the West Coast, and so, you know, I don't know. It could be any number of things. So I think the whole notion of nighttime versus daytime versus morning versus whatever doesn't really matter. People are going to be available when they're available. People are going to be unavailable one week and available the next week. So it's just, I think we just need to go by feel. Maybe a schedule isn't the best one. Monday 8 and Wednesday 8. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, we did 8 for a while, didn't we? Because it used to always be 10 o'clock, and in fact, Valleybot just said 10 o'clock, and we haven't really done 10 o'clock in a long time. So we switched to 9, and then we did 8 for a while. Then we did the middle of the day. So yeah, we'll have to nail down the time. But for now, until we figure out what the best time is for everybody, just it's whatever. It happens when it happens. We just go with the flow. And again, you guys can't hear it all, but I'm like rocking back and forth to the music that's going on because it hasn't stopped. In fact, let me turn it off. Shush. Turn it off. Shut up, game. The music is too good. Okay. So, the next time I see you guys is going to be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for more coffee talk. And it's going to be tomorrow night and Monday night at, it is really good. Excuse me. Tomorrow night and Monday night will be at 9 o'clock. We won't be finished with the game by then, but I am going to be doing something on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, if there is a DDV showcase, we're going to play DDV and we're going to watch the showcase. If there isn't, we're just going to head right back on into Coffee Talk. So, that's my plan. Again, we're going to stick with 9 for a while just to get used to being back, and then we can kind of adjust it, especially on the weekend. So next Saturday we're going to play Love Ghosty. That we can have that, like, what would be a good time on a Saturday? Would that be good at 4 o'clock on a Saturday? Yeah, it's a good time. Rewatch all your stream about Coffee Talk. Now, I will warn you, Travis, even this episode, there was a little bit of swearing. There's a lot of swearing. Well, not a lot of swearing, but there is some swearing in the first game. But, if you don't want to watch anything with swearing, we can just catch you up as we go along. Friday for Love Ghosty, we can do that. Friday at, let's say 8. Friday at 8 for Love Ghosty. Somebody's gonna have to remind me because there's no way I'm gonna remember. I have no paper or pen. But I'll set that up. Okay. So yeah, I think that's the basic idea. We're going to keep going with Coffee Talk, maybe with the DDV in the middle there, and then Friday at 8, Love Ghosty. I'm looking forward to that. I've been holding on to these saves for Love Ghosty for a while, and we still have a bunch more to go. So it's like, let's get this going. I want to know all of the tea with these ghosts and animals and whatever and whoever, and I want the little pictures and all that stuff. You are the best, Travis. You are the best. Okay, so whether I see you tomorrow night for more Coffee Talk, whether I see you on Friday for Love Ghosty or Wednesday for DDV or any other time, I hope that you have a wonderful sleep. Let's all get some delicious sleep. Let's all get some coffee cake and cake coffee. And until next time, good night.